Hey, what's up guys, Second Cooper here back again with some more FTB Skies Expert mode. Oh yeah, so it's off, we went to the end, we killed the Ender Dragon, aka Trigon, and we got some DT fuel to complete an Overpowered quest. Between episodes I did a few things, let me just go ahead and just play a little montage here. Yep. I made an SPS and I turned in the quest for power, and I got some more things done in Overpowered. Yeah, so the Firelight and the Flux Infused Ingots are done, and also the Time Torches are done, because this one doesn't require you to turn in the Time Torches, which I don't think is intentional, but I don't care. There's also an XP reward here. You know, it's just XP. It's not like levels. So yeah. One of the things I want to do today. So one more thing I did between episodes. I did a lot of crafting for some of the stuff that I need for Overpowered quests. So that way I don't have to like craft all of it like when I get to it. I do, however, need to get a Gaia Guardian model going, so that way I can get all the fruits of Grisea. Hang on one second. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, I need to get a Gaia Guardian model so that way I can get all the fruits of Grisea for the Piña Colada, as well as get more Gaia spirits, because I need 16 Gaia spirit ingots for this quest. So yeah. I figured the easiest way to do that would be a model framework and put it in the deep learner, so that way I can like get a data model of the Gaia Guardian. And that's also why I have my bow in my inventory, so that way I can just like, you know, quickly and easily do it. Let's do this. All right. Here we go. Yeah, the Gaia Guardian, for some reason, shares your skin, so yeah. Oh, jeez. Gotta watch the purple. Okay, then. Okay, so I just changed my spellbook's Dispel spell to be a self-dispel, so that way I don't, you know, die while I'm doing this. Or, you know, get infected with Wither too much. Also, is my charm in? Yes, it is in here. Okay. I guess technically it can go in here, because I'm never really going to turn it off, so, yeah. This needs to go as well. Yeah. Let's try that fight again. This time, a little less death. Yeah, watch the floor. Watch the floor. Don't want to get hit. Don't want to get hit with any more Wither than I have to. Here we go. Okay. Go. Go. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. There we go. Come on, man. we go. At the mercy of a dream. Alright, that was crazy. And also I have a ton of stuff in my inventory. Including some runes, which I will need eventually. Okay, what do we got? The Eye of the Flugel. Which I think I am gonna need. Okay. I am gonna need this, so I might as well just go ahead and probably just crush it now. Yeah, I might as well just go ahead and crush this now, because I am gonna need it. So, where are you? There you are. There we go. Alright, this is not going to be super interesting of a thing to watch because I gotta kill the Gaia Guardian 5 more times for this data model. Yep. Gotta kill it 5 more times. So I will be right back because I'm sure y'all do not want to see me fight this guy 5 more times. Oh yeah, I guess there was another thing I did between episodes. I got a bunch of stuff in order to upgrade my thermal machines. So yeah. Ooh, free stellar. That's nice. And I guess chemical crystallizer for over here is. How's this doing? I might as well take a look before I fight again. 49 millibuckets, and I need a lot of this stuff. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Also, before we fight the Gaia Guardian again, I made some canisters because it'd be nice to have more health. Yep, that's gonna last a while. Okay, so for this next battle, I'm gonna go ahead and use this syringe to get zombie data for the environmental controller because I want saturation, so I don't have to spend a bunch of time waiting for my saturation to deplete so I can restore more health. So environmental controller, and now we just have to get a syringe full of zombie. Okay, this one is the Ring of Odin. 10 extra hearts and indefinite protection from various kinds of elemental damage, including drowning, suffocation, fire, and starvation. That's handy. But the most important thing is I have a zombie data syringe, and now I just have to get 3 more of these. Saturation plus, which will basically just make the saturation effect just a little bit better. So I basically just need to set this up somewhere nice. I'm also going to want a machine infuser, so that way this uses less power. Because like power's pretty important right now. There we go, fully infused environmental controller, good to go. So now I just have to place this down somewhere nice. Probably here. EE/Enviro Controller. Good enough. 50 block radius. Let's do height of 80 and maybe 40. And then we do this. There we go. Now we have saturation in this area. How much power is this using? 2,415. Whew, that's a lot. All right, that was a lot of Gaia Guardians. Whew. At least we're finally done with those. Of course, the last one that I get is the Key of King's Law. So, yeah. It's a fun weapon, don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, I don't think I really am needing it. So, Alright, let's get rid of this and this and this. These. My bow and arrow can go back in go back in there. And let's see, this gem can go in here. This can go in here. And let's see how many Gaia Spiriting. Let's see, I have 76 Gaia Spirits. That's not enough. I need... Oh, wait. No, I think that is enough, actually. Let's see. Mana. Because I need 16... I need 16 Terra Steel for this. means one more diamond. I'll be right back as soon as all the terrastill's done. All right, terrastill's done. Now let's just let's just make sure I have enough. Let's see, Gaia. Yeah, I have enough. Cool. So that's done. So now, I mean, I get a creative rune, which basically just makes stuff crazy fast and crazy element efficient. So I think really, like, what causes me? What? Actually, I don't think anything causes like a bunch of time to be wasted. So. All right, Eyes of Instability. This one only requires you to hold 32 Ender Cores, so we're fine there. Unstable Ingots and Third Eye, we're done with those, because I crafted those ahead of time. Then we need 1,000 Dimensional Shards and 1,000 Eyes of Ender. All right. Let's see. Dimensional Shards. Let me double check this. 1,000 divided by 64. That's about 15... There are 16 stacks, so, ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, it's not enough. So, we can partially turn this in. I need 40 more. Alright, easy. Let's see, then let's try that again, this time without accidentally turning on, full screen mode. So, yeah. Okay. I'll be right back as soon as the Eyes of Ender are done and turned in. Oh, the game gave me free materials to get a villager. You know what? Let's get a free villager because I have it. So here, and then this. It's probably gonna take a little bit of time for him to convert. There we go. That's done. Now we have a creative reclamation chamber, which I have no idea. Let's see, no catalysts used, which, I mean, it's fine, I guess, but, Let's see, draconic predictions. So, end fiber's done. I need 1,000 generalized ender predictions. Let's see, ender. Yeah, I have a ton of these, so... Yeah, this should be good to go. So, done. Perfect. And then we just need 128 perfected gem catalysts. Let's see. Gem catalyst, which I also crafted ahead of time because I did not want to be waiting forever. Creative spellbook. That'd be handy, especially since I never got a proper like tier 3 spellbook. All right, let me just double check what spells I have in here and copy them over. That's right, it has everything in here. All right, I think all of my spells from the Mage's spellbook are in here. Yeah, I don't have anything on these, so we're good. Goodbye, Mage's spellbook. Okay, next one. Yeah, I crafted all of this ahead of time too, because again, I didn't want to have to waste a bunch of time. Let's see. So obsidian. Yeah, so crystallized obsidian, good to go. And then there were foods. Stuffed pumpkin, honey glazed ham, and shepherd's pie. Let's just search for at farmer's delight. Yep. So, food. Then we have 256 yellow cake uranium and 512 precision mechanisms. Let's see. Precision mechanism. And then yellow cake. Yep, I had to snag some of my fuel, so, you know, a little less fuel for me to use, but it's, I guess, fine. Okay, quantum entangled porters, and we also got wolf sushi. Which if I remember correctly, I think it might troll me, so I don't know if I want to eat that. Also, I don't have to eat. Okay, Dimensional Enderium. Okay, well that's done. Thank you. Got a free villager. Let's get this, because it's a little ugly. Alright, so this one, we need 64 Enderium, and then we need 64 of each of the elemental powders from Thermal. Alrighty, let's see, Enderium. Did not craft this ahead of time, probably should have. I know I already have everything for that, so. Yep, that just needs to craft, and then we just have to, and now I just have to really quickly like get stuff to summon. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I already did this. Forgot about that. Let's see. Powder. I forgot I already did this. Yeah. I'm definitely ahead of the curve with some of this stuff. So yeah, just let's see. What's in the pulverizer right now? This can't accept power fast enough. That's funny. Maybe I just need to get rid of these time torches. Yeah, it can't accept power fast enough with all the time torches around it, so yeah. Definitely needed to keep an eye on that. Alright, there we go. Got all the powders. How's the Enderium coming along? It's coming along pretty well, actually. Yeah, it's just smelting the rest of it, so. There we go. Enderium, good to go. Of course you give me a shelf of Enfused Rectification for that. Well, that's rude. Let's see. I know I need Godforged Pearls for some quest. I think it is this one. Wandering Trader? Yeah. Alright, what else we got? Let's see, so Pride, Wrath, Envy, Greed, Energy. Rune. Let's see, Pride, Envy, Energy, don't have enough of that. Shoot. What was the other one? Let's see. So Pride, Envy, Greed. Don't have Greed on me. Greed. I don't think I have... No, I don't have Wrath. Of course, I didn't get Wrath from any of my my Gaia Guardian kills. Of course not. Alright, so I need Rune of Wrath. So let's put that on the to-do list. And then I also need runes of energy. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. So let's see. Rune of energy. I get one at a time from this. Crap. All right, so I need 12 more. Let's see. So it's fire, air, diamond, diamond, redstone, redstone. Okay, so fire. Do I not have a rune of fire? Let's see. Rune of fire. I somehow didn't get that. Okay, so I need to make another rune. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Wrath's done. Alright. Looks like the energy runes are finally done. So now we need 8 Gaia Steel, 64 Aphrodescence, a Globetrotter Sash, and 64 Melodium. Oh my god, Melodium. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this started, because that's going to take a while. Yep. Wow, that's really gonna take a lot of my liquid source. Whew. All right, 8 Gaia Steel. Let's see, Gaia Steel. So that's gonna be Gaia Spirit, Dragonstone, and Pixie Dust. All right, let's see. Dragonstone. I need 8 of those. Missing Liquid Chorus. Didn't I? Let's see, Chorus. I have Liquid Chorus. What? So I remove the crystallized chorus chunks from squeezing popped chorus, and it suddenly works? Bro. Come on, that's just rude. That is really rude. I hate that so much. Also, this should, I think, be getting... Is that not getting energy? What's going on? Why is this out of power? Am I out of power or something? What's happening? What? Oh, I'm out of oh no, that's a problem. I'm out of fuel. I'm out of fuel here, and I'm also out of, wait. Oh my god, it's because this uses more nitro diesel than these. Ugh. Dude, that sucks. This has also been, like, going, like, pretty non-stop, so yeah. I think I'm probably going to want to turn this off for a little bit. I need a way to, like, disable this. All right, let's go see how much fuel we have in the machine, because I need to turn this thing back on. This is full. Why'd this turn off? I don't know why this turned off, but eh. All right. More power. Yeah, it'd be really nice if this would tell me, like, hey, why did you turn off in the first place? I think we're okay for a little bit, but I mean, we definitely can't have this thing on right now because let's see. Yeah, we definitely cannot have this thing on right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off the power. I just need to put an 8.5 at the beginning in order for it to turn back on. All right, let's just, you know, make sure we're good here. Okay, so now that that's taken care of, I think. What's going on here? Oh, we're making a lot. Oh crap, we're making a lot of pixie dust. Hang on. Let's speed that up. That's gonna take a little bit of time. Okay, I have all the stuff to make the Gaia Steel, so I'm making that now. This requires more mana than the Terra Steel, by the way, so it's, you know, just takes a little bit longer to craft, but it's fine. Let's see. I needed 64 Aphrodescence. I don't have that. Let's see. How's the Melodium coming along? Slowly. I think it's coming along slowly because I don't have Source. Yeah, it's not great. I should check on my fuel as well, because I've been running low. Oh yeah, this is rough. Okay, let's just get some orange dye. So let's see, orange. Do I have anything that? Yes, I do. All right. I was using force-infused biodiesel for a little bit because I had quite a bit of that, but now I don't have quite a bit of that. Let's just go back to using force-infused diesel since I have plenty of that. All right, Gaia Steel done. How are we doing on this? Oh my god, we're making so much liquid elemental void. I totally forgot about the elemental void. Okay, I also need a Globetrotter sash. Alright, that should be easy-ish. Let's see, Globetrotter. I need another Gaia Spirit. I'm so lucky I had this going, but I need another Gaia Spirit. Let's see, Gaia. Alrighty then. I was generating the fruits because I need more fruits, but I need a Gaia Spirit before I can okay, let's see. Switch it over to Gaia Spirit, then switch it over to fruit. Okay, let's see. Crap. Gaia Spirit's done. Let's see. Globe. Okay, so we need another Sojourner Sash. Okay, that's easy. Globetrotter Sash just needs some Elementium, which I never taught. I never taught my system how to make Elementium. How did I never do that? Elementium. here we go. Let's see. Trader. Elven. Market. Alfheim Market. That's what it's called. Okay. 2 of those, please. Here we go. Globetrotter Sash. That's done. I need my... let's get another... Shoot. Let's get one more simulation chamber, maybe. Or maybe I just swap this out for my Afro data model for a little bit. Let's let this iteration go, and then I'll swap it out. Wow, rude. Okay. So swap that out for a little bit. Get some more like Afrodescence, because I'm going to be using what I have left to do this. So let's see, Afrit. Or no, it was a Myriad prediction that I'm getting, and this also gets exported. And this only makes Afrodescence. So yeah. Okay, so that's a stack, which I needed here. Now I just have to wait for the Melodium. Yay. Yeah, I just have to wait for the Melodium to be done, and then yeah, that's gonna take a while. That's really gonna take a while. I think that should be fine. I don't really use this stuff very often, so let's go ahead and put you back in, and then that. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll be back in a little bit. I think I may want more. I may want more of these over here, more time torches, but I don't know. It's just taking so long to make that stuff. Nothing a little tick acceleration can't fix. All right, so that's done. Now we have creative source, which is so nice. All right, let's go put this over here so that way I can stop using my fuel to make source. All right, so turn that off. And then let's go ahead and just use the rest of this really quickly. Okay then, that was quick. All right, fluid source link, you go away. The Cinder tank, you can come with me. And then we just need to put my creative source jar. Maybe I'll replace this one once it's empty. Yeah, not maybe, I will replace it. Here we go. So now we do this. And now our source woes are over. I'm so glad I finally have that. Okay, let's see. So this can go... Let's see. What do I need here? Wixie Charm, Drigme Charm, a Fruit of Grisea. Oh my god. Let's see. Fruit. Okay, so I need 50 of these. Good to know. Okay. I just needed to hold 64 Manipulation Essence for this, so we're good there. Charm Talisman. Alright, let's see. What do I need? Antidote Charm. Fire Quarrel. Do I have any in here? Yes. Okay. That's the one annoying thing about Fire Quarrel, or about Crystallized Amber in this pack. Just, yeah. Alright, this should be good to go, I hope. Yeah, it just takes forever for that. Okay, Antidote Charm, check. Withered Charm. Need more Fire Quarrel. Alright, what else do I need? This also needs Crystallized Amber. 3 more Fire Quarrel. Which means I gotta be lucky when this gets fished up, so I will be right back. Withered Charm, check. Let's see, Fire Charm. We need Fireballs. That's easy. Fire Charm, check. Let's see, Void Charm. That's really easy. Then we need Gray Concrete? Really? You're going to be annoying about that? Let's see, Gray Dye. Yeah, of course you're going to be annoying about it. Let's see. Bone meal. Because I got plenty of that. Let's see. Then that. Concrete. Gray concrete powder. Okay, easy peasy. Then we just have to set this next to some water and then it becomes concrete. Or we have to, let's see. We could also bulk wash it. Or super cool it, or do chemical injection chamber. Or inject it with a bucket of water. Yeah, how about we just do the bucket of water? Let's see. Tank. And then water. That's 8. Yep. There you go. Concrete. Let's see. I also need another crystallized obsidian, so you know, a little annoying, but let's see. So Drigme charm. Oh, you're annoying in this pack. You're a little annoying in this pack, aren't you? Oh yeah. Also, I need a Wixie. Yeah, so that one's going to be a little annoying too, but we'll figure it out. All right. Wait. Hold on. The recipe is here. So this. There we go. Charm Talisman. So Charm Talisman good. Now let's see. A Wixie is a witch at half health that is dispelled. Or that's Wixie shards. And I don't have any of those. Or I can trade for them. I think it'd be easier. I think it'd be easier to do the Wixie. I think it'd be easier to do the witch thing. Let's see. Smite, lightning. Let's see. Projectile, lightning, smite. I know for a fact that if that a villager struck by lightning will turn into a witch. So, yeah, let's just... There we go. Okay, dispel. Do you mind? There we go. Wixie shards. And I have poison because of stupid reasons. Self, create that. Oh, that's right. It gets rid of my flight. Really weird, but okay, so that's done. I just need a Drigme. Also, why do I have these? These should just be automatically turned into stuff. Just do this and that. There you go. That should just be automatically turning into plastic. Okay, so that's done. Wixie charm is a sapling, emerald, crafting table, and brewing stand. Let's see, sapling, emerald, crafting table, which I surprisingly don't have, and a brewing stand. There you go. That should be easy. Here we go. Then let's see, Drigme. There is a way to summon a Drigme, I believe. Let's see, Soul Pedestal. What is the way to summon a Drigme? Okay, so I need a villager, an unemployed villager, 4 Wilden drops. Let's see. Well, let's see. Wilden. I need to summon. I need the tablet to summon Wilden. And then let's see. Ritual. Let's just go over here. Yeah, just give me some Wilden drops. Go away. What we'll have next? Be sure to tune in to the next episode of FTB Skies Expert.